Now on air we have the first female with us and the youngest person to ever come on Stylz FM and have an interview. We have Karis online. Hello, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Okay, nice. Now, I have been reading your demo and I realized that you've been singing from age 13. No, I was told that you're still in your teenage years. Do you have a problem with me asking how old are you?
Could you repeat, please?
You're 16 now.
I'm 14.
14?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you just started singing a year ago.
Yes, I did.
All right, now you go by the stage name Karis. What is your birth name?
My first name is Karis Ann.
Karis?
Karis Ann.
I didn't get the surname.
Could you repeat, please?
I didn't get your surname. You said your first name is Karis and your surname is?
Redwood.
Okay, Redwood. Now, where are you from?
I'm from Middle Quarter, St. Elizabeth, but I'm currently living in Mandeville.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're from the breadbasket and you're living in my capital?
Your capital.
Really? Yes, I am from Manchester myself.
Cool.
Now, what inspires you to do music? At such a tender age, you should be focusing on school and everything else, like school, fashion, music, other than singing it. But what inspires you to do music?
I've always loved music. It's always been one of my passions. So, from I was really small, I used to love doing dancing. So, eventually went into singing and so on. But I've always loved music. I still focus on school, of course, but music is one of my priorities.
All right. Now, what school are you attending?
I'm attending Manchester High School.
Really? Nice. Now, as a young person, as a teenager, what are you doing when you're not doing music? Because you must do a lot of stuff.
When I'm not doing music, I'm usually reading or taking books or so on the internet. So, practically stuff.
We didn't get that quite clearly. You said when you're not doing music, you're reading and?
Surfing the net, playing football, socializing.
Okay. Now, based on your information, your biography, I realize that you have been up and about. You have done songs with Maxi Priest, yeah?
No, I haven't. As yet. I hope to, but I haven't.
Oh, so those persons are your?
They are kind of like mentors to me.
Mentors.
I look up to them. I appreciate their music and I learn from what they do.
And you've listed Maxi Priest, JC Lodge, and Shabba. Now, why Shabba? Seriously.
Well,
Shabba is way past your age. Seriously. JC Lodge, Maxi Priest, come on.
I like his uniqueness, his genuineness, what he brings, his own style to what he does.
Okay, so you just like the genuineness. You've been listening to their music and you really like it.
Yes, I like it.
If you were supposed to do a collaboration with a local artist, who would that be?
It would definitely be Shaggy.
Shaggy? Why?
Well, I like the attitude that he takes towards his music and how he's lost in his music and he still manages to apply that same type of attitude towards his life. So he's a great individual. Plus, we share birthdays, so that's pretty cool.
All right, tell us a little about Unfamiliar Melody.
Well, I wrote that song when I was 12. And it's just all about being able to love music and feel a different attitude towards music than most people do. So it's just the whole idea of music being able to transform you and to make you feel like you've discovered an unfamiliar melody. It's just the whole idea of a love for music.
Nice. Now, for a 14-year-old, a lot of 14-year-olds, they're, confused. We call them giddy-headed, but you seem a lot focused, yeah? Very focused and going forward to your goals. When you grow up, leaving high school, going into university, what do you want to become?
I want to become an entrepreneur in the field of art.
Nice, nice. Your own businesswoman, yeah? Now, I want you to give us an a cappella of your Unfamiliar Melody, after which we're going to play it and listen to your song on the rhythm. So just give us a piece of it.
Okay. Unfamiliar melody roaming in the air. I can feel your presence everywhere. And with your heavenly touch, you come to me. What's your purpose? Unfamiliar melody.
All right. So I love your voice. You have a very mature voice for your age, actually. Now, if we want to find out more about Karis, how can we get in contact with you?
Can you repeat, please?
If we want to find out more about you, how do we get in contact with you? Any social medias, any telephone number you want to give out? How do we get in contact with you?
Well, there is my Facebook page, Karis and Redwood. Also, there's Damien Peer Pressure on Facebook. And D1 Productions for you on YouTube. Also take opinions there. As well as D1 Recording Studio on YouTube.
All right, so just give us your Facebook name again.
Karis and Redwood.
Karis on?
If you type in Karis, you're able to find it.
Okay, so it's Karis, Karis, right?
Yes.
And ANN?
KarisAnne.
Oh, okay. KarisAnne, Redwood, right?
Yes, that's correct.
And any others? Because you mentioned some other social medias.
And Damien Peer Pressure on Facebook also.
I didn't get the peer pressure part. What comes before the peer pressure?
Baby Night.
Baby Night?
F-I Night. K-N-I-G-H-T.
Okay, so it's Baby Knife at Peer Pressure on Facebook.
Yes.
Now we're going to listen to your song on the rhythm, and then we're going to talk a little about it, all right?
Okay.
I'm awakening in the night by a certain light, and music fills the air. I lose all control as it fills my soul, but still it makes me whole. So unfamiliar, nothing in particular. It fills my soul, but still it makes me whole. So unfamiliar, nothing in particular. I still don't recognize the sweet melody that hovers around me. It flows before my eyes. Roaming in the air, I can feel your presence everywhere. And with your heavenly touch, you come to me. What's your purpose? Unfamiliar melody. Unfamiliar melody. I'm awakening in the night by a certain light and music. I'm awakening in the night by a certain light and music. I lose all control as it feels.
Now, Karis, you're online, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now, Unfamiliar Melody. I have, with me inside studio, I have my DJ. Now, he's going to tell you what he thinks about your song.
Okay.
All right. Yo, so the song? I kind of like it. Like it. But may I ask you, what inspired you to say unfamiliar melody? What inspired? Where do you think about as a 14-year-old or a 12-year-old when you write the song?
Good question.
Can you repeat, please?
Yeah?
He said, what were you thinking about when you came about
Writing this song.
with the song Unfamiliar Melody?
Well, nothing really in particular. I was just thinking about how much I love music, and I guess that as a first song, it kind of helped to bring out the passion that I have for music. So I think it was a really good introduction to my music career, just letting people know what music does to me. So I used that idea to just write a song. It just came after I thought about how much I love music and my passion for music.
Really no. Now, Unfamiliar Melody. From a 12, you gave the song the name 2 years ago, or you just named it?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. And at 12-year-old, you could think of this word, putting these two words together, Unfamiliar Melody.
Exactly.
That sounds like an inspiration from something.
True.
Sounds like a?
What's that?
So like a...
It sounds like a?
It sounds like an inspiration from something.
Well, not really.
All right, I guess
the only inspiration was music. Yes, so I can't remember actually thinking about anything else when I wrote that song. So I guess music was the only inspiration there.
now I can assume that 2 years ago when you wrote this song, you were in primary school, weren't you?
No.
You were just in first form or somewhere around there.
First form.
Yeah. So, I am still impressed by your art, really, because at your age, I've listened to the words of the song, and they're actually some good words. They fall in place. They are sensible words, very sensible.
Right.
And the rhythm, just the softness to the song, it is just calm. So I like that.
Thank you.
Now, now, do you have any more singles out there?
Yes, I do. See Through You. That's more of a rap. It's more something that you get to and dance for. So.
Oh, so you have a dance song too?
Yes, it's more. It's to the rap category.
Okay.
So which category you put this on?
Can you repeat, please?
Which category you put this on?
Well, it's kind of hard to categorize. I found out that it's kind of hard to categorize the
Yeah,
music that I do because I tend to mix genres.
Well, that mega tell you now, it's kind of hard because you have a little one drop.
There's a little reggae,
And you have a, yeah.
a bit slower. The way that the lyrics and song are a bit slower than what you classify as reggae. So I really don't know how I would classify my music. So you have to make a new genre for me.
But no worry yourself. Yeah, alright. From where Stylz FM have it, we always been blazing it. It sound good, it sound alright.
Now I'll be looking forward to touching base with you. You're from my hometown, so definitely I'll be meeting you in person, and we're looking forward to getting all your latest singles. And I don't even know if I should ask this question, but do you write all your songs?
All the songs that I have sung, I have written.
Okay.
I haven't had anyone write any song for me as yet.
All right. No, we're listening. We're listening to all your songs when we get them, as we get them, though. And we'll be playing them. And I can wish you all the best. You still have a long way to go. The music industry is competitive, and you might know that already. So just keep your head focused. And, for now, even if it's doing music, as a part-time thing, school is more important. Because it doesn't make sense. You're into music and then school is left behind. Alright? So we know that when CXC time come, all 8, 9 CXCs, I get with 1 and 2s and all these things. So after that, music if it's what you choose to do. But be focused, stay focused. Do all you can. Write all you can. And I'm just wishing the best for you.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, take care, darling.
By a sudden, I'm awakening in the night. I'm awakening in the night. I'm awakening. music.
Now I just got a text from somebody saying, no sir, Karis bright man, she a star and she sound really good. Now we just spoke to our first female and a 14-year-old singer. And you're listening to her song. Her name is Karis Redwood. Karis and Redwood. Now, I'm not telling a lie, if you're a 14-year-old, she's smart. And to write a song like this, the title of the song is Unfamiliar Melody. At 12 years old. Mookie, what you do at 12-year-old? Up your dolly house?
No. That dolly house thing, no, I never go there, so no. Run up and down, I go play football with my friend them. Yeah, that's so.
Now, this little girl is busy writing music, reading, getting inspiration from everything around, I can assume. And just doing what she feels comfortable doing. Most little children at that age, either them busy giving trouble, they're into fashion, into music. Not music in terms of singing it or writing it, but, into the party thing. She is busy writing music, composing music, and I like that. I really like that.
Yeah, man, me too.
Now, we're going to give you some more music, and don't go anywhere, yeah?
I'm awakening the